Welcome to episode 12 of Civ 6 Forever War. In our last turn, we did take Kandy. And we are probing around to see what's down here, but we're not going to commit to any kind of attack against the Ottomans right now. Meanwhile, Byzantium has some horsemen that are very dangerous, so we're building anti-cav. And we are about to found a new city. So we have a bunch of things going on. Yeah, we need to do the wheel. And we have to take a look here. We're going to have our government in 8 turns. That's very big. So we're going to we'll hope for that. Oh, Leventa. We need to be at war with Leventa because we need to be at war with everybody. That's what this means. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to do a little trolling, move him around. I'm actually thinking I might want to take out the city first and move down this way, but I don't want to commit to any action, definitely. So let's push here. We have a pretty weak city, but taking it right now is not on the cards. So we'll pillage this tile next turn. It will not yield us any health, but it will give us faith, which isn't really helpful, but you know, it is useful. So we can work this tile, and then, well, we can't work that tile. It's too dangerous right now, but we can do something else that's going to give our guys some power. Potential snow fishing city up here. Okay. So we're going to create a city. I think we are going to just work on this because that's going to give us some food. Oh, what to build first? Well, I think there's really no reason. I don't necessarily think this will be in danger, but I don't really know. Maybe we should build the walls first. We do want to work on some of these tiles, so that builder is probably going to come up here too. So we can finally put this here, start getting some iron. So that's a very strong tile. And we can go here and take out this barb encampment next turn. We can think about our Sim City up here. Because we're going to want a commercial hub for sure. And we could have like an industrial zone or something. But if we want to experiment with its location, experiment with that location. Because you know that we're going to be putting a mine right here. But that's not going to boost that at all. I mean, if I was to do something like put a campus here, nothing would be helped, really. Now, if I were to put a campus here, or if I put an indie here and a campus here. The thing is, like, it doesn't matter. It's 3-1-1 regardless of what I do here, so we're not going to get too worried about the SimCity. But what we will do is we're going to bring him up here to try to take care of this stupid little scout that's been poking around and being a pain. I don't want to stray too far from this tile to protect it, so we will take a look. Yeah, being near this wonder is a very good idea. So we might be building a city like here or something like that along this river. All right. New deals available? No, they're not. There is no deal. This is not deal or no deal. This is just no deal. Okay. So that horseman might have been a one-off. We're going to start bringing our troops north. Let's probe. Okay, we found that city. I'm going to be daring. We're going to take a step forward. If we hover over, we see that he has basically no military, so we can do pretty much whatever we want in his territory. It would be nice if we had one more archer over here. So but I don't want to reduce our protection over here. So we're just going to take care of him. Get rid of him. That's good. And now we're going to rip up this clan. No vampires, sadly. Oh. Okay, that's a problem. Let's get back to this source of iron. It's very important to protect. We do have a spearman coming, so that's good. Go ahead and build that. All right. Very nice. We are also going to want to build a battering ram. All right, bring him around. We have more iron. So it's important that we settle something up here. It's not... Because if we settle here, for instance... Alright, we're going to do a little SimCity. If I put the industrial zone here, I think it would actually be very strong. Because if we have a mine here and a mine here, yeah, that will be good. And we're also going to most likely have a mine up here. So we're going to do that. I think we might put the campus here. That's a +2. Or if we put the campus here, it's also a +2, but this will be boosted higher. But what if we were to put a commercial hub here and a campus here? We'd have a slightly better campus. So I think this is the SimCity we're going to want to go with. Of course, we could also, if we took that away, we could put it up here, but that's going to take a lot longer to get to, so I think we're going to do that, and that's going to be our SimCity. Okay, so we have a plan here. We're not going to take on the city or anything, but we will pillage this just to harm them and to get some faith. I think even leaving this bear is not going to harm us just because they don't have anything that can threaten us. We do have some scouts going on. What's this? Okay, these guys are too dumb to live if they're building a wonder right now. Alright, we have a archer. If we attack him, he'll attack us, and we'll be injured down to the red probably. But we will be able to, well, number one, we'll be able to promote, but we'll also be able to rip up this resource. So, as you can see, we have elected to go on in on this city first. This means that we actually can build a farm or a mine here because it is going to be safe or safer since we are pushing forward. Now, we could even do something like, now we're going to be doing some SimCity for the city that we don't even control yet. So Well, I don't need to do that, do I? Okay. I could put this here. Actually, what I could even do is this. Because this one could belong to this city, and this one could belong to this city. What if I were to do this? No. Alright, we're going to experiment some. Okay. Alright, that's the best configuration that we can get. Plus, we're going to be making a mine up here. This will still be +1 with all that. Somehow, but... What if we were to do this? We can't do that. I don't understand the problem, but... Regardless... I think we can do that. Alright. You're going to probably run away from us. We're not going to be able to one-shot you, will we? But one shot's better than no shot. Alright, we need to come down back to here. Yeah, let's fully reveal what's going on up here. Building a city up there can happen, but it's not a priority. Let's just fortify on spot, heal up. So we'll see what happens. Oh look, he's too dumb to live. Like I thought, he's injured.
Sometimes the wheel turns.
Okay, that's a more serious problem. There's 2 of them now. But if we do this, we are actually very likely to survive. So we are going to push forward. We're not going to give him any time to regroup. He's going to have to come down here. Alright, you're stepping up here because we're about to put down a mine over there. Okay, here it was. It wasn't under here at all. So, we're going to go for mathematics, build 3 different specialty districts. I don't think that's happening soon enough to satisfy that, but that's okay. Yeah. We need him to come and start probing for that that guy who's down here. Alright. You go here and shoot him. And meanwhile, you're going to start moving down here just to check out what's around here a little bit more. But that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.